All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I'm Anuja Kumar. The headlines. BJP Sena Alliance retains power in Maharashtra, winning 161 seats. Congress NCP combine bags 98 in 288-member assembly. In Haryana, BJP falls short of 6 seats from majority. Congress improves its tally. In by-polls for 51 assembly seats, BJP gets 16, Congress 14. In Lok Sabha by-poll, LJP retains Samastipur while Satara goes to NCP. 217 independent candidates elected chairpersons of block development councils in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP wins 81 blocks. India jumps 14 places to take 63rd position in World Bank Ease of Doing Business ranking. And in badminton, Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu sail into quarterfinals of BWF French Open. Ruling BJP Sena Alliance has retained power in Maharashtra, while BJP has emerged as the single largest party in Haryana Assembly elections. In the 288-member Maharashtra Assembly, the BJP Shiv Sena combine has secured 161 seats, while Congress NCP alliance bagged 98 seats. The remaining 29 seats have gone to smaller parties and independents. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said, despite the BJP ending up winning fewer seats in 2019 compared to the 2014 Assembly polls, its strike rate is better this time. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut said the two parties will stick to the pre-decided 50-50 sharing formula.
The BJP has chose to continue its alliance with Shiv Sena despite their rollercoaster relationship over the last 5 years. The two parties had come together after a brief breakup when in 2014 neither of them succeeded in getting majority on its own. Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut said his party and the BJP will form the next government in Maharashtra. He ruled out possibility of the Shiv Sena joining hands with the opposition parties to form the new government. In terms of the increase in number of seats compared to the 2014 polls, the Sharad Pawar-led NCP emerged as the largest gainer, while the BJP's tally took a considerable dip. Kriti Jain, AR News, Mumbai.
In Haryana, results have been declared for all 90 assembly seats. BJP has emerged as the single largest party with 40 seats, but fell short of 6 seats to gain majority. Congress has bagged 31 seats, Jan Nayak Janata Party 10, INLD 1, Haryana Lokhit Party 1, and Independent 7. In by-polls held for 51 assembly constituencies in 17 states, BJP has won 16 seats and Congress 14, whereas Samajwadi Party has won 3 seats. RJD has won 2 seats, while JDU, AIMIM and Independent have bagged 1 seat each. Meanwhile, in Lok Sabha by-elections, Lok Janshakti Party and NCP retained their constituencies. LJP candidate Prince Raj has won the Samastipur parliamentary seat, defeating Ashok Kumar of Congress by over 1 lakh votes. In Satara, Srinivas Patil of NCP defeated Udayan Raje Bhosle of BJP by 87,717 votes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that people of Maharashtra and Haryana have reposed their trust in chief ministers and asserted that they will work even harder in the next 5 years to serve them. Addressing party workers at the BJP headquarters in New Delhi after victory in the assembly polls, Mr. Modi said, when governments often lose power after 5 years, it is remarkable that BJP dispensations in both states have been given a fresh mandate for 5 years.
अपने आप में एक अभूतपूर्व विजय है। अभूतपूर्व इसलिए है कि आम तौर पर इन दिनों एक सरकार 5 वर्ष का कार्यकाल पूरा करके दोबारा जीतने की घटनाएं बहुत कम है। ऐसे वातावरण में दोबारा सबसे बड़े दल के रूप में विश्वास और आशीर्वाद प्राप्त करके आना, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है।
Congress said it accepts the people's mandate in Maharashtra and Haryana humbly and respectfully. Speaking to media in New Delhi last evening, senior party leader Anand Sharma said the result is a moral defeat for the Bharatiya Janata Party.
महाराष्ट्र और हरियाणा के मतदाता की परिपक्वता है, उनकी ईमानदारी है उन्होंने देश के प्रजातंत्र की आवश्यकता को समझते हुए जो संतुलन पूरी तरह से बिगड़ रहा था राजनीतिक, और उसी तरह राजनीतिक संवाद का संतुलन, उसको कहीं बराबर लाने की कोशिश की है।
Jan Nayak Janata Party JJP leader Dushyant Chautala will meet his 10 newly elected Haryana MLAs in Delhi today. The meeting will discuss the future course of action for the party and the role it could play in the formation of next government in Haryana. Assembly poll has thrown up a fractured mandate in the state, and smaller parties could play a key role in government formation. In Jammu and Kashmir, 217 independent candidates have been elected to the post of chairperson in the Maiden Block Development Council BDC elections. The BJP has won 81 of the 310 blocks. Chief Electoral Officer Shailendra Kumar said Jammu and Kashmir National Panthers Party has won in 8 blocks and the Congress in 1.
280 पोलिंग स्टेशंस के लिए और ब्लॉक डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल के चेयरमैन के लिए वोटिंग हुई। पार्टी वाइज पोजीशन ऐसी निकली है कि बीजेपी 81, इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस 1, जेकेएनपीपी पैंथर्स पार्टी 8, बीएसपी 0, इंडिपेंडेंट 217, टोटल कम्स टू 307.
Nearly 100% polling was recorded in the first ever BDC polls in the state. Counting of votes was taken up soon after the polling yesterday. All the 23,629 punches and 3,652 sarpanches of the panchayats voted to elect the chairperson of the Block Development Council. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. India has jumped 14 places to take the 63rd position on the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking. The country was 77th among 190 countries in the previous ranking. In its Doing Business 2020 report, the World Bank commended the reform efforts undertaken by the country. India has improved its rank in 7 out of 10 indicators and has moved closer to international best practices. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said all efforts will be made towards achieving 50th rank in ease of doing business from 63rd.
I'm extremely happy to say that this kind of a upward movement has happened and we've reached rank 63. But of course, we'll have to touch 50. So all efforts from this year, will also be moving in that direction.
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has said that India wants to maintain cordial relations with all countries, including all its immediate neighbors, but any attempt to disrupt peace and interference in its internal matters will not be tolerated. He said this while addressing the Indian diaspora at Baku in Azerbaijan.
In recent times, our engagement with Azerbaijan has deepened and diversified. The volume of our trade has multiplied manifold, and Indian companies like ONGC, Videsh have carved out a niche for themselves in the oil and gas sector of the economy.
Vice President reached Baku yesterday to attend the 19th Non-Aligned Movement Summit to be held today and tomorrow. President Ramnath Kovind will visit Rajgir in Bihar today. Mr. Kovind will inaugurate the day-long Golden Jubilee celebrations of Vishwa Shanti Stup, World Peace Pagoda in Rajgir. More than 300 Buddhist monks, devotees of various countries, have arrived to take part in the function. More from a correspondent.
To mark this occasion, Buddhist monks will today chant traditional mantras in unison for peace, fraternity, humanity and compassion. Situated on Ratnagiri Hillock, this iconic structure was constructed by Japanese Buddhist monk, popularly known as Fuji Guruji, in 1969. Legend says Ratnagiri Hillock of Rajgir attaches important relation with Lord Buddha because after getting the enlightenment, he spent monastic life. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, AIR News, Rajgir.
A Delhi court sent the former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram to custodial interrogation by the Enforcement Directorate till October 30th in the INX Media money laundering case. Special Judge Ajay Kumar Kuhar allowed the ED to quiz Chidambaram. The court also said that he be taken to AIIMS immediately in case of any medical complication. The court said that the other conditions of his custody will be the same, including on providing him home-cooked food. The probe agency had sought 7-day custodial interrogation of the senior Congress leader. The government has renamed Chenani Nashri Tunnel on National Highway 44 in Jammu and Kashmir as Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel. At an event in New Delhi, Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari said the renaming of the tunnel is a fitting tribute to Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. He also said the government has undertaken 60,000 crore rupees infrastructure projects in Jammu and Kashmir over the past 5 years, including this Chenani Nashri Tunnel with a cost of 2,600 crore rupees. NATO defense ministers have slammed Turkey for its military operation in Syria. The first day of the 2-day meeting of the ministers in Brussels was dominated by the issue, with Turkey isolated among the 29 member states. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg stressed that the ministers agreed on the need to maintain our unity in the fight against ISIS. Ace shuttler PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal have entered the quarterfinals of the BWF French Open in Paris yesterday. World number 9 Saina defeated Denmark's Lene Højmark Kragfeldt 21-10, 21-11 in straight games, while Sindhu outclassed Singapore's Yu Jm 21-10, 21-13. The festival of Dhanteras is being celebrated in different parts of the country today. A report.
Festivities of Diwali are starting from Dhanteras. Any addition to dhan or wealth on this day is considered very auspicious on Dhanteras. People celebrate Dhanteras to increase wealth and prosperity. Dhanteras engages themes of cleansing, renewal and securing auspiciousness in the form of Lakshmi. In the villages, cattle are adorned and worshipped by farmers as they form the main source of their income. Yogesh Pandya, AR News, Ahmedabad.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 a.m. on Sunday, which is also the day of Diwali. It will be the 58th episode of Mann Ki Baat. It will be broadcast on the entire network of AIR and Doordarshan and also on AIR News website www.newsonair.com and News on AIR mobile app. Uttar Pradesh government will launch its flagship scheme, Kanya Sumangla Yojana, today. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will launch the scheme in the presence of Union Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani in Lucknow. The scheme will provide an amount of 15,000 rupees in a phased manner to every family in which a girl child takes birth. The scheme has been designed in a way that parents have to take care of girl child's health and education to get the benefit. And now for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Anuja. BJP wins, opposition rises is the Hindustan Times headline, referring to the results of the state elections in Haryana and Maharashtra. BJP leads but loses heft is the Asian Age headline. Jananayak Janata Party JJP emerges as third force in Haryana, says the paper. Stunning debut, Aditya takes guard for big innings, says the Times of India. It's not yet Manohar for Lal, headlines the Economic Times. Dushyant emerges a new Chautala, says the Indian Express. In a bid to increase voter turnout, the government has decided to allow senior citizens after 80 years and persons with disabilities to cast their votes through postal ballot, reports the Pioneer. Odisha government cautions departments on fiscal health of banks, reports the Times of India. And finally, 2 out of 3 wild polio virus strains have been eradicated, says WHO, headlines the Hindu. With that, it's back to you, Anuja.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. BJP Sena alliance retains power in Maharashtra, winning 161 seats. Congress NCP combined bags 98 in 288-member assembly. In Haryana, BJP falls short of 6 seats from majority. Congress improves its tally. In by-polls for 51 assembly seats, BJP gets 16, Congress 14. In Lok Sabha by-poll, LJP retains Samastipur while Satara goes to NCP. 217 independent candidates elected chairpersons of block development councils in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP wins 81 blocks. India jumps 14 places to take 63rd position in World Bank Ease of Doing Business ranking. And in badminton, Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu sail into quarterfinals of BWF French Open. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.